My name is Kemi Kalikawe. I'm an interior designer and fashion designer, and I'm a big advocate for, I think I will call it, how does design help the community? In different ways. I've worked with different women's groups in terms of helping them to realize their design side, because a lot of times women kind of have the knowledge, but they don't have ideas. So just helping them to build ideas, whether it is groups like people in Iringa, people in Mbeya. Usually I get called to help out and just give them motivation. What Naledi Dream Center is trying to do, it's saying there's a lot of, in Tanzania, fashion designers mostly do made to measure, which is custom made. Tunakuja, they measure you and then they make a dress for you. But using what it is that the way we are moving is trying to say, okay, how do you make ready to wear, which is standard measurements. A tailor or a designer designs a collection that is ready to wear. So basically a client can walk into the shop and the stuff is ready to go. Over the years, to travel the world, show my clothes around the world. But what has happened every time is that you get to a place and you're told, okay, can I have a lookbook? So a lookbook basically is the clothes that you're going to sell to the customer and you want to sell to a shop. But there's been many challenges to that in terms of fabric that we find in Tanzania, in terms of where do you manufacture at that stage. We reach out to a company that is providing a technological advancement of some sort, which has not yet maybe come to Tanzania. The last one that we did was Clo 3D. And basically, we reached out to them and said, there is designers in Tanzania and in East Africa who, because of the challenges that we see of getting from custom made to ready to wear, why factories will not work with designers, we need a technology that will help designers to be able to link between factories and their design work. The biggest achievement is I definitely feel like getting Clo 3D to be part of this journey with us, because we're a small African company and they're huge. They have branches all over the world, and they trained us here in Tanzania for free. Twofold, but right now we're focusing, before we were focusing mostly on people who were starting out as designers, but right now we're focusing more on businesses which are already established as design companies, but need to now move from what they've normally been doing and move into ready to wear and being able to sell on e-commerce. So even Clo 3D right now is something that has not been done. It's technology and fashion has not yet been merged in Africa, let's say. In Europe, yes. In America, yes. But here we're still lagging behind in terms of how do we leverage what is already there so that we are able to give the customer a product that we know that they want. How are you able to take trend books and see, okay, before, and I don't know if I can say it's funding per se. Maybe it's not funding. Maybe it's a mixture of funding and let's say team creation or capacity. So there is ideas and then there is actually executing those ideas, especially because thinking of capacity and all, it's saying we need to work as partners. So get partnership links, and that is what we're doing right now. Working with companies here in Tanzania and internationally as well, just saying, okay, we all have the same vision. You have skills in this, you have skills in this, you have skills in this. Let's merge our skills and see how we can get what it is that we're trying to make to the public.